Mate did throw a runner out last inning. We'll see if they test her arm here again this inning. That one's in there for a strike. Runner thought about going, but decided against it. And we're back here on the Sports 731 Network. Apologize for the technical difficulties there. It is now the start of the top of the fourth. Union City still leading Westview by a score of 9-3. It was a 1-2-3 bottom of the third there by Westview. Edmondson still in at pitcher. She is facing Smith here. 2 balls and no strikes. Pitch from Edmondson is swung on and fouled out of play. Today, Smith is 2 for 2. She has 2 singles. She's been a big part in why Union City have been able to put 9 runs on the board in today's ball game. That one finds the outside corner. Strike number 2. Westview looking for their second strikeout of the day. The 2-2. Swung on off the glove of Edmondson over to second base. Good heads-up play there by Westview. As that will be the first out of the inning. Zoe Mate with the deflection and throw over to Stockton for the first out. So that will now bring up H. Smith. She is 1 for 1 today with an RBI double and a walk. That first pitch is in there for a strike. Edmondson has been able to come into this game and sort of maintain the score. That pitch is swung on into right field. That will drop for a single. So the second hit of the day for Smith. Will now bring up the third baseman, Jenkins. She has a walk in today's game. Still looking for her first hit. Pitch is outside, ball number 1. The difference in this one has really been that top of the second where Union City put 8 runs on the board. That pitch is outside for ball number 2. Jenkins has already shown a good eye here today, drawing walks. The 2-0 pitch downstairs, ball number 3. The on-deck circle will be today's right fielder, Morton. That pitch stays outside for ball number 4. And Union City with 2 runners on here in the top of the 4th. It's now Morton, the right fielder, steps up. Edmondson's first pitch to Morton is low for a ball. But Edmondson has come into this one. Only a couple of runs have been added since she entered the game, so she's been able to record outs. Struggling to find the strike zone right now. 2 balls and no strikes. That one stays low. 3 straight balls there. Not to mention the 4 that came before that to Jenkins. So she does find the zone there. Good pitch. Morton thought she had a walk, but not quite yet. So 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 down here in the top of the 4th. There is ball 4, so that will load the bases. Bring up Marshall. She has been a power hitter so far, as we will have a mound visit. So let's take this chance to thank a couple more sponsors and take a 30-second break here on the Sports 731 Network.
Skyhawk Rentals offers a versatile management style covering both residential and commercial properties, as well as offering combined sales and property management services. If you're an owner looking to address your real estate and property management needs, we're it. If you're a tenant in need of an affordable space to live and work, we'll help you find your nest. As the largest property management company in the area, we'll work hard to meet your needs and provide superior customer service. To find out more, call Skyhawk Rentals at 731-587-2937 or stop by 224 South Lindell Street today.
And we're back here on the Sports 731 Network and the Westview Charger Athletics Facebook page. Union City leading Westview by a score of 9-3 with the bases loaded and 1 out here in the top of the 4th. First pitch to Marshall is in there, strike 1. Infield was playing in, looking for a play at the plate on a ground ball. The 0-1 pitch to Marshall. That finds the strike zone. Strike number 2. This would be a massive strikeout for Westview if they can find it. The 0-2 to Marshall. Swung on, hit to short, play at the plate in time. Double play attempt. Not quite in time, but it was a nice play to get the lead runner and prevent any more runs from scoring. So it still remains a 9-3 game with 2 down here in the 4th. Space is still loaded for Stewart. She reached on an error earlier in the game. So Edmondson looking to get out of this jam. First pitch swung on. That drops for a single. So that will score 1 and bring up the top of the lineup with McClure. Union City now leading by a score of 10-3. McClure is 2 for 3 today. Had an RBI earlier in this one. So already her 4th at-bat here in the 4th inning. Edmondson's first pitch to her. Swung on, hit over to Byers. Throw across the diamond is in time. And that will do it for the top of the 4th. Union City leading by a score of 10-3. We will have the Lady Chargers up to bat after a 30-second break here on the Sports 731 Network.
Weekly Ford Nissan has been in business for over 60 years, showcasing the complete line of Ford vehicles like Ford Mustang, Bronco, Explorer, Escape, Expedition, and Ranger, and F-150 trucks. Plus, you'll find a full line of Nissan vehicles, such as the Nissan Versa, Sentra, and Altima sedans, plus Rogue, Pathfinder, Murano, Kicks, and Frontier trucks, and a great selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Weekly Ford Nissan offers their warranty forever on all new and select pre-owned vehicles. And, of course, their complete parts and service department. Shop online at weeklyauto.com or visit 841 North Lindell Street in Martin.
And welcome back in as we have the bottom of the fourth coming your way here in just a few moments. So this one between the Westview Lady Chargers and the Union City Golden Tornadoes. I'd like to thank Winstead Real Estate and Land Company for sponsoring the broadcast booth, as well as being our strikeout and pregame and postgame sponsors, as well as the Hawks Nest Sports Venue. I'd like to also thank the starting lineup and first pitch sponsor today, First Response Security Services. Fan Cam is brought to you by Skyhawk Reynolds. Top Performer today is brought to you by ARS Roofing. I'd like to also thank Weekly Ford Nissan, Dynamics Physical Therapy, West Tennessee Public Utilities, Tux Discount Sales, Precision Auto Body of Martin, and Premier Furniture for sponsoring today's broadcast. Westview was able to get out of a bases-loaded jam, only giving up one run. They will look to keep things on the comeback trail here in the bottom of the fourth. As Kenlin Mate, today's catcher, will get us led off. Her first pitch was in there for a strike. The 0-1. That is swung on, hit back to the pitcher's mound, and put away for the first out of the inning. Smith throws it over to Smith. That will now bring up number 11, Molly Jackson. She grounded out her first time up. Be looking to get something going here towards the bottom of this order. First pitch is in there for a strike. Smith has given up 3 today through 3 innings. Second pitch is swung on for strike number 2. She got Jackson to chase after that one. So the 0-2 pitch, that one stays outside for ball number 1. 1-2 count with 1 down here in the bottom of the fourth. The 1-2 stays low. Good eye there by Jackson. So runs the count to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Smith's pitch swung on and fouled. So Jackson in a battle here with Smith, as we will try the 2-2 once again. Westview did jump ahead early in this game, 2-0, but it has been all Union City since. The 2-2 pitch swung on, back to Smith. Nice snag there. And she retires Jackson for the second out of the inning. That will now bring up Chrislyn Warren. As she will get her second go-around. She reached on an error in the second inning. First pitch swung on. It's popped up to center field, and that is put away by Mays. So after 4 innings of play, it's Union City 10, Westview 3. Well, the top of the 5th coming your way after a 1-minute break on the Sports 731 Network.
Hey folks, if you're considering buying or selling your home, listen up. Winstead Real Estate and Land Company is West Tennessee's #1 choice for buying and selling real estate. From spacious family homes to large land tracts, they have the expertise to skillfully help you maneuver the market. Winstead Real Estate and Land Company is your full-service home solution, every step, every detail, all in-house. So why wait? Visit Winstead Real Estate and Land Company in Martin, Tennessee, or at winsteadrealestateandland.com, where you can always expect the very best.
Need reliable auto body repair? Turn to Precision Auto Body, your trusted family-owned shop with locations in Martin, Milan, and Dyersburg. Whether it's a small fender bender or a major collision repair, their expert team has you covered with quality work and fast service. Precision Auto Body takes pride in serving the community and they're proud supporters of Westview Chargers athletics. So when your vehicle needs attention, trust the name that puts precision in every repair. Precision Auto Body.
And we're back here on the Sports 731 Network and Westview Charger Athletics Facebook page. Union City still ahead by 7 runs. It is 10-3. So we are set to get the top of the 5th underway. Leading off will be Mays, who just made a nice catch in the outfield. So it will be Mays, Carr, and Smith, the 2, 3, 4 hitters this inning. Edmondson remains in the game. She was able to work out of a couple bases loaded jams there last inning, only giving up 1. Second pitch of the at-bat swung on, and that is put away in center field. Nice play by Molly Jackson. And there will be 1 down here in the top of the 5th. We'll bring up today's shortstop, Carr. She had a 2 RBI single earlier in this one. Edmondson's first pitch to her finds the strike zone. Nice pitch there on the outside corner. Second pitch, that one stays in the dirt for ball number 1. So Edmondson's 1-1 to Carr. That is tipped barely backwards by Carr. She barely got a piece of that one. And we'll run it to a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Lady Chargers have still only had 1 strikeout coming today back in the first inning. 1-2 here. That is hit to center field. And Jackson puts another one away. So back-to-back putouts by Molly Jackson. We'll now bring up today's pitcher, number 15, Smith. She's had 2 singles today. First pitch stays high, ball 1. So Edmondson came into this one in the second inning with nobody out. It's provided some good relief for the Lady Chargers. So it is a 2-0 count here to Smith. That one stays low once again, so it is 3 balls, no strikes. Still 2 down here in the top of the 5th. The 3-0. That one finds the zone. Runs the count to 3-1. Already mentioned Smith reached base twice already in this one, so she's been a dangerous hitter. As she draws the walk here. And that will keep Union City's 5th inning alive. First baseman now Smith. She's had an RBI double, a walk, and a single. It's been a good hitting performance from her today. She steps into the box. Edmondson's first pitch is swung on. It's hit over to short. Byers across the diamond, but her foot came off the bag. So we have runners now on first and third. As they will say, Stockton's foot came off the bag there. Bang, bang play at first base. But Union City's top of the fifth stays alive once again. First and third, 2 outs now. Jenkins, the third baseman, steps up. Fouls off pitch number 1. Jenkins has walked twice today. So we will see if Westview can work their way out of another 2-out jam. That one stays high. Ball number 1 of the AB. Edmondson's pitch stays outside. Ball 2. Jenkins already walked twice in this one. Looking to make it a third here. The 2-1 pitch. That one is in there. Strike 2. As Smith takes off and steals second. So 2 runners now in scoring position. The 2-2 to Jenkins is hit up in the air. Second baseman comes over and it falls out of the glove. Play at second is in time. So that will do it for the top of the fifth. I believe 1 run did score there, so it is now 11-3 Union City. So we will have Westview coming up to bat here in the bottom of the fifth after a 30-second break on the Sports 731 network.
Is your roof ready for anything Mother Nature throws at it? ARS Roofing has you covered. Serving West Tennessee with top-quality roofing services, ARS Roofing handles everything from minor repairs to full roof transformations, roof cleaning, and roof preservation. Call ARS Roofing at 731-636-9700 or check out their work on Facebook. Trust ARS Roofing to keep your home safe, sound, clean, and preserved. No matter your roofing needs, ARS Roofing is here for you. 731-636-9700 or online at arsroofs.com.
And welcome back here as we have the bottom of the fifth just a few moments away. Union City did add 1 there in the top half of the inning. So they now lead by a score of 11-3. So it was a throw out at second base to retire Jenkins. She reached on the error and tried to take a risk and make it all the way to second. Didn't quite pan out. So now will be Westview up to bat here in the bottom half. Sarah Beth Byers, the leadoff hitter, will get us going. She is 0 for 1 in this one. She also drew a walk. So we will see if she can spark this comeback effort here in the bottom of the fifth. Smith remains in the game at pitcher. First pitch upstairs, ball 1. Following Byers is Fortner and Wilson. Westview has really struggled to find many base hits here today. Only 2 so far in this one. They have drawn a few walks. Helped them score those early runs there. That pitch is swung on by Byers. Second baseman puts it away for the first out of the inning. So Stewart made the catch there. That now brings up today's right fielder, Lily Fortner. She was hit by a pitch in the first inning and reached on an error her second time up. So she has made it to the base pads twice. We'll see if she can do it once again here. First pitch by Smith, upstairs, ball one. Smith has had a solid day retiring the Westview offense. That pitch is tipped for a foul ball. Runs the count to 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here in the 5th. Smith's pitch. That one stays low. Good eye by Fortner. She works a 2-1 count. Smith's pitch this time stays outside. Westview need base runners any way they can get them at the moment. So the 3-1 count to Fortner. That is swung on, hit to the outfield, but Mays is there once again. She's been great in the outfield all day long. So she retires Fortner. And that now brings up number 15, Lexi Edmondson. This will be her first at-bat of the game. She came in for relief for Addison Wilson. First pitch to her in the dirt, ball one. Smith's 1-0 pitch outside, ball two. So Edmondson working a friendly count here. Looking to keep this 2-out rally alive. That one finds the strike zone on the inner corner. So it is 2-1 now to Edmondson. Smith looking to make it through her 5th inning, 1-2-3. She gets a foul ball there. And that will run the count to 2-2. See if Edmondson can make some contact here. The 2-2 pitch from Smith stays low and outside. Full count. The 3-2. That is swung on, hit to the outfield. Mays chasing after it, and she makes another nice play out in center field to retire Edmondson. So after 5 innings of play, it's Union City 11, Westview 3. We will step aside for a 1-minute break on the Sports 731 Network.
The Hawks Nest Sports Venue in Martin is a proud supporter of the Westview Chargers. The Hawks Nest is the place to be to catch all your favorite games and sporting events. From Wing Wednesday to weekend karaoke and live entertainment, the Hawks Nest Sports Venue is the best hangout in Martin. For a weekly lineup of events and specials, check them out on Facebook at The Hawks Nest or stop by 105 Church Street in Martin. The Hawks Nest Sports Venue, proud supporter of Charger Athletics. Go Chargers!
Your home is more than just 4 walls. It's where your family feels safe. At First Response Security, we make sure it stays that way. Our advanced security systems stop threats before they happen, giving you peace of mind, day and night. With expert local service and professional installation, protecting your home has never been easier. Monitor your home from anywhere, anytime, because your family's safety is our top priority. Call 731-885-2844 today.
And welcome back here on the Sports 731 Network. So after 5 innings of play, Union City ahead by 8 runs, 11-3 over Westview. In a high school game, if you lead by 10 or more after 5 innings, Mercy rule does come into effect, so something to look out here for both teams, as it will be Morton to lead us off. The 7-hole hitter, she sees strike one. She reached on an error earlier in this game. First pitch, or second pitch, swung on and hit to left field. That will be a leadoff single for Union City. That will now bring up today's catcher, Marshall. She's had an RBI single and a walk. As it remains Lexi Edmondson on the mound for Westview. Her first pitch to Marshall. In there for a strike. They check down to first base, not in time. It will be an 0-1 count here to Marshall. Runner on first with nobody out. That pitch stays low, ball one. Still only one strikeout today by this Westview pitching staff. Came in the very first inning. That one stays upstairs, ball two. They've just struggled to put batters away at times. The 2-1 pitch to Marshall. Swung on and missed. So it is 2 balls, 2 strikes. Edmondson looking for a big-time pitch here. The 2-2 swung on, strike 3. The strikeouts today are brought to you by Winstead Real Estate and Land Company. And that will be the first out of the inning. And bring up today's 9-hole hitter, the second baseman, Stewart. She's reached twice with a single and on error. As Edmondson finds a strike zone with her first pitch. The 0-1 here to Stewart. That one is swung on. That will go foul down the third baseline. So an 0-2 count here for Stewart. Edmondson looking for back-to-back strikeouts. That one stays up high. First ball of the at-bat. Following Stewart will be the top of the order for Union City. The 1-2 stays too high once again. Runs the count to 2-2. Edmondson's 2-2 is fouled backwards in front of us. So we will try it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still 1 down here in the top of the 6th. That one once again up high. So Stewart has ran the count full. See if she can find a strike here. The 3-2 pitch stays outside, ball 4. And that now brings up the top of the order with McClure. She is 2 for 3 in today's game. So runners on first and second with 1 out. First pitch to McClure. Can't find the zone, ball 1. McClure looking to get a running start. So the 1-0 pitch That one is tapped up the middle. That will get down. Runner coming home. And will score. So that will be another RBI for McClure as Union City increased their lead to a score of 12-3. That will now bring up Mays, the center fielder. She's been great in defense all day. She has one hit so far today on the offensive side. Runners on first and second, one down. She shows bunt. It stays high, and it is put away by Westview. Mate followed that one up all the way. And that will now move things over to Carr, today's shortstop. She had a 2 RBI single earlier in this one. So Westview trying to keep it within 10 runs here. First pitch swung on, just fouled down the first baseline. So if Union City does get one more here, Westview would have to score in the bottom half of the inning to keep the game alive. So we will see if Westview can prevent that. 0-1 pitch, swung on. This one is caught, and that will be the third out of the inning. So after 5.5, it's Union City 12, Westview 3. We'll be right back in 30 seconds on the Sports 731 Network.
Wendell Alexander Realty is the premier real estate expert serving Northwest Tennessee with a deep-rooted commitment to excellence and local knowledge. Founded in 1985, we understand the unique needs of our community because we live and work here. Combining local expertise with high-end marketing techniques, we ensure your property stands out in the marketplace. Trust Wendell Alexander Realty to deliver exceptional service and results. Contact us today at 731-281-1220 to experience the difference.
We're back here on the Sports 731 Network. Union City leading Westview by a score of 12-3. The bottom of the sixth. Just a few moments away from getting underway. See if Westview can spark any offense here, as it will be Avery Stockton to lead us off. She had an RBI double to help give Westview the lead way back in the first inning. Smith has been the pitcher all the way throughout. Union City have given up 3. The offense has really picked up. They had an 8-run second inning. They've sprinkled in a couple here throughout. So they lead by 9 here in the bottom of the 6th. So the first pitch to Stockton. Stays low, ball 1. And Stockton had that hard hit ball back in the first. One of the lone bright spots in this Westview lineup here today. There's been a couple hits spreaded throughout, but not many. She draws another ball there, so that one stays upstairs as well. 3-0. So Stockton looking to spark a rally here in the 6th. And she draws a walk. That will keep things going and bring up Annalise Hayden. She's 1 for 2 today with a single. Smith pitch to Hayden. Stays down low, her 5th straight ball. Struggling to find the strike zone here in the 6th. She has thrown quite a few pitches today. So the 1-0 to Hayden. That one finds the bottom of the zone for strike one. So 1 ball, 1 strike with the runner on first. That one hits the tip of Hayden's bat there for a foul ball. Well, that will run the count to 1-2. The 1-2 to Hayden. Outside gets away, so Stockton will take off for second. She's in there in plenty of time. So Westview with a runner in scoring position here with nobody out. Hayden, one of the best hitters on this team so far. See if she can come through here. 2-2 pitch. Swung on for strike number 3. That will be the first out of the inning. Bring up today's catcher, Zoe Mate. She is 0 for 2 in this one. She swings at the first pitch. It gets fouled down the third base line. So 0-1 count. That one's outside for a ball. Westview still looking to find that first win of the season. Going to need a big rally here to dig out of this deficit. Swing and a miss on that one by Mate. It's a 1-2 count with 1 out here in the 6th. Smith's pitch is popped up by Mate to second base and put away. So that will now bring up Kenlyn Mate, that was Zoe Mate, so this will bring up Kenlyn. Kenlyn also 0 for 2 on the day. So we'll try to knock in Stockton from second base. Good eye there in the first pitch, ball 1. Smith's 1-0 to Kenlyn, outside, ball 2. Smith having a few control issues this inning, but still 2 outs and only 1 runner on. That one is swung on and fouled back. And that will move the count to 2-1. The on-deck circle will be Molly Jackson, today's center fielder. So worst case in this one, Westview will bat still in the bottom of the 7th. That one's outside for a ball, so it runs the count to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch finds a strike zone. The outer corner there for a 3-2 count. Good battle so far by Mate and Smith. The 3-2 stays low, ball 4. So Westview have another base runner here in the bottom of the 6th. Molly Jackson up to bat. She's 0 for 2 in this one, 2 ground outs. Had a few nice plays out in center field today. First pitch to her upstairs for a ball. So the 1-0, that one gets past Jackson for strike number 1. Good off-speed pitch there by Smith. She is looking to work through this 6th inning unscathed. 1-1 is in there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 down with 2 on. Jackson's 1-2 is fouled back. So we will do it again. A few good battles here this inning, making Smith throw a lot of pitches. See if Jackson can find a pitch she likes here. The 1-2 is a called strike 3 on the inside corner. And after 6 innings of play, it's Union City 12, Westview 3. We'll have the top of the 7th coming your way after a 60-second break on the Sports 731 Network.
Cold mornings, hot showers. Wet jeans, warm dryers. West Tennessee Public Utility District has you covered with natural gas water heaters and dryers for sale. No big box chaos, just local, reliable, energy-saving comfort. Call 731-986-8289 to find your perfect match. WTPUD, where comfort meets community.
Ready to transform the heart of your home? Come to Tux in Martin, Tennessee. At Tux, our design team is here to help you create a kitchen that fits your style, your family, and your everyday life. From modern cabinets and stunning countertops to lighting, hardware, and all the finishing touches, you'll find everything you need in our large showroom with products you can take home today to jumpstart your project. You bring the ideas, and we'll bring the experience. Schedule your free design consultation today, only at Tux in Martin, Tennessee.
And we're back here on the Sports 731 Network. Top of the 7th, set to get underway here shortly. Union City have built a 12-3 advantage here in today's game. It will be Smith, the pitcher, to get us going here. She will be squaring off with Lexi Edmondson once again. Edmondson's been in this one since the 2nd inning of play. Union City have added 6 runs. There have been quite a few errors there committed by Westview today, so not all earned runs. But Smith steps into the batter's box. First pitch to her is in there for a strike. Really big difference maker in this one is still that 8-run 2nd inning. As that one is in the dirt, ball 1. Westview have just been unable to dig out of that deficit. The 1-1 here from Edmondson. Stays low, ball 2. Following Smith will be H. Smith, today's first baseman. That one is tipped foul just in front of home plate. That will run the count to 2-2. Edmondson looking for her 2nd strikeout of the game. That one hit over to Byers. Throw over to first is in plenty of time for the first out of the inning. Good throw there by Byers. For the first out. Now Smith up to bat. She had an RBI double, a walk, and a single in this one. So it's been a good day of hitting for Smith. First pitch to her. Finds the strike zone. Good pitch there by Edmondson. See if she can string a few of those together here and retire Union City. That one is hit over to Byers. Throw in plenty of time once again. So back-to-back putouts there from Sarah Beth Byers. And Union City have 2 down here in the 7th. Jenkins up to bat now. She's had a couple walks today. First pitch in there for a strike. Edmondson has really settled in these last couple innings. That one is outside for a ball, 1-1 count. One to Jenkins is high, ball 2. The 2-1 to Jenkins. That one finds the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. That one is hit, and that gets into the outfield. That will be a single for Jenkins. She's had a pretty successful day at the plate, reaching 4 times. Now Morton up. She had a single her last time up. Edmondson's first pitch to Morton. Right down the middle, strike 1. The 0-1 to Morton. That is hit to center field, and Jackson puts it away. So Westview will have one more crack at it in the bottom of the 7th. They trail by a score of 12-3. We'll step aside for a 30-second break on the Sports 731 Network.
Skyhawk Rentals offers a versatile management style covering both residential and commercial properties, as well as offering combined sales and property management services. If you're an owner looking to address your real estate and property management needs, we're it. If you're a tenant in need of an affordable space to live and work, we'll help you find your nest. As the largest property management company in the area, we'll work hard to meet your needs and provide superior customer service. To find out more, call Skyhawk Rentals at 731-587-2937 or stop by 224 South Lindell Street today.
And welcome back as we will have the bottom of the 7th coming your way shortly here on the Sports 731 Network and Westview Charger Athletics Facebook page. Westview will they will need a 9-run 7th inning to keep this game alive. So we will see if they can pull some great offense off here in the bottom of the 7th. Smith has had pretty good stuff on the mound all day for Union City. We will have a Wendell Alexander Realty Charger post-game show for you after this one, wrapping things up. So stay tuned for that as we will see if Chrislyn Warren can get this rally going here in the bottom of the 7th. She has reached on an error so far in this game. First pitch to her in there, strike 1. Following Warren will be Sarah Beth Byers and Lily Fortner. The 9-1-2 hitters for these Lady Chargers. That pitch is swung on and fouled. Will be an 0-2 count here. Smith's 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed for out number 1. We'll now bring up Sarah Beth Byers. She has reached base once today with a walk. See if she can find a groove here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch upstairs, ball one. Good eye there by Byers. The 1-0 pitch swung on, hit to the outfield, and that will drop for a single. And that will keep the inning rolling with Lily Fortner coming up to bat. She also reached today once with a walk in the first inning. See if Byers decides to try to steal a bag here in the 7th. She takes off first pitch, and she's in there. So we'll be runner on second with one down. 1 ball, no strikes to Fortner. Next pitch low. Byers stays put this time. The count runs to 2-0. Smith's 2-0 pitch. That is swung on and hit to the outfield. That will score one. Play at second is not in time. So that will be an RBI double for Lily Fortner. And they cut the deficit from 9 to 8. Union City now lead 12-4. So the rally goes on here. Lexi Edmondson up to bat. She takes strike one. Smith has been the pitcher throughout today for Union City. The 0-1 to Edmondson is swung on, strike two. Smith got her to chase after that one. So now the 0-2 count. Pitch to Edmondson. Swung on once again, strike three. So Westview are down to their final out of this game. There will be Avery Stockton up to bat. Union City looking to improve to 2-0 over Westview this year. First pitch swung on to the outfield, and it is put away. So that will do it for this one. Union City defeat Westview by a score of 12-4. We'll break it all down for you in our post-game show, brought to you by Wendell Alexander Realty after a 2-minute break on the Sports 731 Network.
Come see Premier Furniture with 2 great locations in downtown McKenzie and in Union City. They've got everything to make your house feel like home. From cozy bedding to stylish dinette sets, recliners, sectionals, sofas, love seats, and more. Add the perfect touch with entertainment consoles, accent chairs, bedroom suites, and accessories to match your style. Whether you're furnishing a new space or updating your favorite room, it's well worth the drive to Premier Furniture in McKenzie and Union City. Weekly Ford Nissan has been in business for over 60 years, showcasing the complete line of Ford vehicles like Ford Mustang, Bronco, Explorer, Escape, Expedition, and Ranger, and F-150 trucks. Plus, you'll find the full line of Nissan vehicles, such as the Nissan Versa, Sentra, and Altima sedans, plus Rogue, Pathfinder, Murano, Kicks, and Frontier trucks, and a great selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Weekly Ford Nissan offers their warranty forever on all new and select pre-owned vehicles. And, of course, their complete parts and service department. Shop online at weeklyauto.com or visit 841 North Lindell Street in Martin.
Hey folks, if you're considering buying or selling your home, listen up. Winstead Real Estate and Land Company is West Tennessee's #1 choice for buying and selling real estate. From spacious family homes to large land tracts, they have the expertise to skillfully help you maneuver the market. Winstead Real Estate and Land Company is your full-service home solution, every step, every detail, all in-house. So why wait? Visit Winstead Real Estate and Land Company in Martin, Tennessee, or at winsteadrealestateandland.com, where you can always expect the very best.
Need reliable auto body repair? Turn to Precision Auto Body, your trusted family-owned shop with locations in Martin, Milan, and Dyersburg. Whether it's a small fender bender or a major collision repair, their expert team has you covered with quality work and fast service. Precision Auto Body takes pride in serving the community and they're proud supporters of Westview Chargers athletics. So when your vehicle needs attention, trust the name that puts precision in every repair. Precision Auto Body.
And welcome back here on the Sports 731 Network to our post-game show brought to you by Wendell Alexander Realty and the Hawks Nest Sports Venue. As Westview fall today by a score of 12-4 to Union City. They got off to a 2-0 head start there in the first, but Union City were able to bounce back with 8 runs in the second, and they continued to build from there. They got 7 innings of pitching today from Smith. She gave up 4 runs, had multiple strikeouts, and picked up the win. So Westview from here will still be looking for that first win. They dropped to 0-13 on the season. They will take on USJ in Jackson on Thursday, host SGC here in Martin on Friday, and go to Lexington on Saturday. So busy week ahead for Gabby Campbell and her Westview team. We will continue to wrap up our post-game show after another 2-minute break on the Sports 731 Network.
Is your roof ready for anything Mother Nature throws at it? ARS Roofing has you covered. Serving West Tennessee with top-quality roofing services, ARS Roofing handles everything from minor repairs to full roof transformations, roof cleaning, and roof preservation. Call ARS Roofing at 731-636-9700 or check out their work on Facebook. Trust ARS Roofing to keep your home safe, sound, clean, and preserved. No matter your roofing needs, ARS Roofing is here for you. 731-636-9700 or online at arsroofs.com.
Your home is more than just 4 walls. It's where your family feels safe. At First Response Security, we make sure it stays that way. Our advanced security systems stop threats before they happen, giving you peace of mind, day and night. With expert local service and professional installation, protecting your home has never been easier. Monitor your home from anywhere, anytime, because your family's safety is our top priority. Call 731-885-2844 today.
The Hawks Nest Sports Venue in Martin is a proud supporter of the Westview Chargers. The Hawks Nest is the place to be to catch all your favorite games and sporting events. From Wing Wednesday to weekend karaoke and live entertainment, the Hawks Nest Sports Venue is the best hangout in Martin. For a weekly lineup of events and specials, check them out on Facebook at The Hawks Nest or stop by 105 Church Street in Martin. The Hawks Nest Sports Venue, proud supporter of Charger Athletics. Go Chargers!
Wendell Alexander Realty is the premier real estate expert serving Northwest Tennessee with a deep-rooted commitment to excellence and local knowledge. Founded in 1985, we understand the unique needs of our community because we live and work here. Combining local expertise with high-end marketing techniques, we ensure your property stands out in the marketplace. Trust Wendell Alexander Realty to deliver exceptional service and results. Contact us today at 731-281-1220 to experience the difference.
We're back here on the Wendell Alexander Realty and Hawks Nest Sports Venue Charger post-game show as they drop today's game by a score of 12-4 to Union City. Union City 2-0 in the season against Westview now. They will have Gibson County on Thursday and host Dresden on Friday. So today's top performer of the day for Westview, we will give to number 23, Avery Stockton, for her RBI double, and she drew a walk. One of the lone players to reach base multiple times. There were a few of them, a few other shout-outs. Sarah Beth Byers with a single there late, and Lily Fortner with an RBI double there in the bottom of the 7th. So a few impressive spots in the lineup, but overall, Union City come out on top by a score of 12-4. I'd like to thank Winstead Real Estate and Land Company for sponsoring the broadcast booth and all of our strikeouts, post-game, and pre-game shows here today. So thank you to all of our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Union City win this one by a score of 12-4. So good night from the Sports 731 Network, and take